Hi, boys and girls. So this week we're going over topic 12, and it's about measurements. So I'm just going to go over the vocabulary words. Our first one is customary units of measure. So we have cup, we have ounces, teaspoon, yard, mile, inches, pound, ton. This is just what we use. Put use in the USA. Okay, we use these in the USA where we live. Okay, our next one is a mile. So it says here a mile is about 4 times around this track. Okay, so they're just saying that if you run this mile 4 times, if you run this 4 times, this track, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 mile. Okay. So a mile could be, it could be 5,280 feet or 1,760 yards. Okay. Let's see. Our next one is capacity, liquid volume. So capacity just means the amount a container can hold. Okay. So I'm going to put that. The amount a container can hold. Okay, that's capacity, the amount container can hold. Our next one is teaspoon. Abbreviated, you have TSP. Teaspoon. Okay, these are teaspoons. So a teaspoon is just equal to 1/3 tablespoon. Okay. And a teaspoon is a customary unit equal to, like I said, 1/3 tablespoon. Okay. And that brings me to my next vocabulary word, tablespoon. Okay, so we had teaspoon, now we have tablespoon. Okay. A tablespoon equals to 3 teaspoons. Okay, so all it's saying is this tablespoon equals 3 teaspoons. Okay, so 3 of these equal a tablespoon. Our next one is fluid ounces. Okay, fluid ounces equals to 2 tablespoons. Okay, so fluid ounces equal to 2 of these, 2 tablespoons. Our next one is weight. Okay, we should all know what weight is. Weight is just how heavy an object is. Okay. Our next one is metric unit of measures. Okay, so we had a customary unit of measures. Now we have metric unit of measures. We have our centimeter, we have our kilogram, liter, gram, milliliter, kilometer. Okay, this is used. Let me see. This is used by scientists. This is mainly just used by scientists. Okay, so that's the first page. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the second page of vocabulary words. I'm going to start with this one. I have millimeter. Okay, this is a millimeter. Well, this is a millimeter. Okay, so this is a centimeters. If you look at a ruler, you have your centimeters. Okay, this little line, these are millimeters. Okay, and it even has the arrow pointing to it. On the next one, we have decimeter. Okay, so again, we have the centimeter ruler. It's telling you this is the decimeter. Okay. The next one, we have kilometer. and it says 1 kilometer is about the length of 4 city blocks. Okay, so that can tell you that's really long. The next one we have is milliliter. Okay, and we can get a picture of it, like something small like an eyedropper. This is a milliliter. A milliliter can equal to 1/1,000. Our next one is liter. Okay. Liter just equals to 1,000 milliliters. Okay. So this is a milliliter. It's saying that a liter is equal to 1,000 of these. Okay. So like when we get the big Coke bottles, they're in liters. Okay. Or like a soda bottle, they're in liters. The next one is mass. Mass is just the amount of matter. Okay, mass is the amount of matter. The next one is grams. Okay, like if we measure something, this is 1 gram. They're just measuring grams. The next one is kilograms. So kilograms is just 1,000 grams. Okay, and then last page, vocabulary words, we have leap year. So leap year happens in February, but it happens, I'm going to put here, it happens every 4 years. It happens every 4 years, and extra day, and put over here, is added. Okay, so every 4 years we'll have the 29th. Okay, so if you notice, on some Februaries we only have it end to the 28th, but every 4 years we'll have the 29th. Okay, that's a leap year. The next one is decade. A decade is 10 years. Okay, so I can say, oh, it's been a decade. It's been a decade. That's 10 years. The next one is century. Century is 100 years. Okay, and the last one, millennium. This is 1,000 years. Okay, so those are our vocabulary words.